He seems to have got it stuck. It's an offence to drive a quad bike on the road. The police move in.
Stay there and get off it. Get off.
Great testing that out, mate.
Yeah, whose is it then?
My friend's.
And where's your friend then? Where?
Home. At home.
And where's home then?
Right up there.
Where's up there? Where's up there?
Micklefield.
Micklefield?
Yeah.
You know where Micklefield is?
Micklefields in High Wycombe, it's miles away.
The man says he's trying to drive the quad bike home, a journey of several miles. As a matter of routine, PC Brown takes his details.
Are you known to us?
Where are you from?
Are you known to the police?
Well, like, yeah.
You've been arrested before?
Yeah.
You want to stay with him? I'll check him. Well, where are we? Tango 92. 92, I'm currently in Bourne End. Could I have a code 1 person check over?
PC Marsden checks out the bike for anything that might identify it.
Right then, has this got a chassis number or something on it?
Somewhere. Is that it?
The man insists he's borrowed the bike from a friend, but the police have their suspicions. They're trying to find out if the bike has been reported stolen.
She's checking the number. He's known not wanting not disqual at that address.
Yeah.
She's just going to see if that comes back with anything.
Right, yeah. We'll follow him back to this house. He can't describe the house. What? Is it a semi-detached house? Detached house?
Semi-detached, I think. I'm just going to take it back to my friend, yeah. It's nothing really you lot can do. I'm just going to take it back to my friend.
It concerns me that you might have nicked it from there.
I haven't nicked it. He's my best friend.
Yeah, well, I don't know that, do I?
No, that's fair enough.
You can't even tell me his name.
Walshy, I told you his name.
Yeah, right. What's his proper name?
Walshy, that is his name.
So what, Walsh is his surname, is it?
Well, no, that's his name, Walshy. At the end of the day, I wouldn't tell you lies. At the end of the day, I'm on a bike. I know I'm in
Got
the
ignition
spot,
damage.
You know what I mean? You can come back, like, follow me around.
Right, we're going to follow you back there. Yeah? Yeah. Just noticed the little quad bike going the other way on the road without any lights or anything on. Just looked a little bit odd, so we spun round and had a quick chat with him, and he says that it's his and he's taken it from his friend's house, which is allegedly down this road here. It's got ignition damage.
It's a difficult call for Marsden and Brown. The bike hasn't been reported stolen. The man's story could be genuine. But it's all about to unravel.
Which one is it?
I do. I'm coming to check that this is where it came from. What's your name?
Pardon?
What's your first name?
So who's this going to be living here?
Walshy.
What's Walshy's first name?
You know what I'm doing? I told you.
So how come you've got it then if no one's in?
He's my friend, it's mine and his.
Well, if he lives there, then you can knock on the door and get him out, can't you?
Yeah, but he's not in, that's what I'm telling you.
You didn't
He's
knock
my
very
friend.
hard though, did you?
I swear down, he's not in, he's my friend. Fair enough. He's not running there, yeah?
What are you saying now?
I don't know where I was.
Well, which house is it then?
I can't remember, I went through the back door, I didn't even get it home.
The man seems unsure of where his friend's house
Where does your
is.
friend live then?
You can't have got it out the back of those houses, because the back of those houses don't go anywhere, does they?
What's on the back?
Where are you going with it now, then?
The man is beginning to test Marsden and Brown's patience.
Where are
Whose
you
home?
going with it?
My home.
Right, you're not taking it all the way back to Kingsmead.
I'm
You either
pushing
start
it.
telling the truth now or you're going to get yourself
I don't
arrested,
care,
yeah?
arrest me, I'm taking my bike
Don't
home.
take the attitude of,
Right,
like, you know...
watch. Come to my house, yeah?
I don't want to go to Kingsmead. I want to know where you've got it from
You
in Bourne End.
You said you got it from here, your mate's house from here. So you prove where your mate lives. I can't get round to him.
Right, come back here.
Come back here.
Come here. You ain't going anywhere, so... Leave me! You're under arrest on suspicion of theft, OK? Do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention when questioned, something which you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. You understand that? Now, where'd you nick it from?
I didn't nick it, I didn't even nick it. in the bag. I don't
You're
want
going to have some handcuffs put on.
I'll just go in the
As you've
bag.
tried to make away from me already, you're going to have some handcuffs put on.
Alright, you don't need to put them tight. Look, I'll let you
We won't put them tight, don't worry.
Well, you already tried to go once.
Look, I don't like handcuffs.
Well, it's just tough, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Don't be daft.
Hey.
Come on, and the other one.
Look, they're tight, man.
Well, if you stop mucking about, then they won't be tight, will they?
Ouch. Ouch. Come on.
Stay still.
Stay still and I'll loosen them up. Stay still. Stay still, keep still, and I will loosen them up. Got it?
I'm not running from you, I swear.
You have run from us, haven't you?
It appears that he doesn't really know where it's come from. I suspect that he may well have stolen it. It does have ignition damage to it as well, so at the moment he's been arrested on suspicion of theft of the quad. We'll make some investigations to see whose it is and whether or not it is his or not. But just at the moment, I think that's the best option, in that he tried to run away from us, if nothing else.
Burton Bay.
The next day, a quad bike was reported stolen from the same location. The man was charged but failed to answer bail, meaning he didn't turn up at court. He was on the run for almost a year until recently, when he was arrested in connection with another incident. And now, street tactics with former Detective Chief Super Paul Dockley.
Yeah, whose is it then?
My friends.
And where's your friend then?
The officers question the young man with the bike, and to be perfectly honest with you, he prevaricates and ends up saying that he's sharing the bike with a friend of his, who happens to be his best friend, of course. The officers check him out, as he says he's been previously arrested. And one of the officers looks at the bike to try and identify where the bike has come from. Obviously, there would have been a real advantage if this bike had been postcoded, which would have given him a good lead. In order to verify his story, the officers require him to push his bike to his friend's house. I've got to say this is punishment in itself, because a quad bike is fairly difficult to push and very heavy.
You said you got it from here, your mate's house from here.
Once alongside the police vehicle, the young man uses the quad bike as a barrier between himself and the officers, and then he runs. And at this point, the officers' suspicions are fulfilled. It is a procedure to lay the prisoner over the boot of the car in order to apply the quick cuffs.
I don't like handcuffs.
The quick cuffs are designed to be applied and then locked into position. However, if the suspect struggles, then they will tighten on the wrists.
Ouch. Come on.
I have little doubt that the officers suspected
Fields in High Wycombe, it's miles away.
at the time they first stopped him. However, they had to discover the truth, and they were exceedingly patient, to the point where, once he'd knocked on the door of the alleged friend, he knew there was only one way out, and that was actually to leg it at the first opportunity.